We are the storytellers to the world. We bring you the news, the stories of people from around the world. Stories of how the world affects them and how they affect the world. Anadolu Agency is one of the most trusted and well-known news agencies in the world. Our passion for human stories enhances our power to serve the world with more. We have bureaus in 41 centers, including the Pentagon, Washington, London, Moscow, Addis Ababa, Beirut, Berlin, Rome, Beijing, Indonesia, and Colombia, in addition to representatives in 97 countries. We have subscribers from 45 countries and 1,700 employees from 107 nations. We produce 1,400 news stories, 2,300 photos, and 400 videos daily from nearly every continent. This is what makes us a global news agency. Our job is to know and tell you about the world you live in. We speak your language. We broadcast in 13 languages. That makes every news we bring you worth reading. Anadolu Agency listens to your stories and gathers others of importance to present to the world. Journalism is challenging, but when we realize that every news could be a life-changing experience, we want to discover more and we want to share them with the whole world. This is what we do. We gather stories of crisis moments, connect people with others, and share the joy many experience in the midst of tragedy. Your story, their story, our story is about us, about humanity, and about what we believe. Knowledge and wisdom transfer between generations by stories, which are at the center of our civilization. What we see in human beings and what we expect to find in the universe shapes the way we interact and communicate. Anadolu Agency was created almost a century ago, and today it is the main news source in Turkey, neighboring countries, and for much of the world. Each day, 63% of photographs and 40% of news in national newspapers is produced by Anadolu Agency. Nationwide, news websites broadcast 89% of Anadolu Agency's special news. We were lucky to be born in Anatolia in the middle of the Mediterranean, Europe, and Caucasus, the cradle of civilizations. Soon after the establishment of Anadolu Agency in 1920, our network stretched from Anatolia to the Middle East, North Africa, and the Balkans. Our regional neighbors are hot topics of the news agenda. Our circle continues to grow day by day. Our staff gathers every morning in a meeting chaired by the Director General to share indigenous knowledge from all corners of the world. We constantly organize meetings with the newsmakers. We have the digital power to reach users at the moment news occurs. Our reporters are able to broadcast at any moment, under any condition, with pioneering information technologies and fast infrastructure. With up-to-date, state-of-the-art equipment, we broadcast live at least 15 times a day to share the most current news. Our readers can access news stories easily and efficiently from all smart devices. Social media is a reflection of our passion for stories. We have one of the most popular news accounts on Instagram. We carry news about politics, economics, science and technology, sports, culture, and lifestyle. We also have special products for specific sectors. The news world is also a world of photography. We established Anadolu Images, which contains 5.5 million photographs of every aspect of life. It is the leading photo pool of the region and growing to be the visual source for international media. We have invested more in visual news, such as graphics, infographics, multimedia, and videos to present more information with less effort to readers. We are proud of our new initiatives like the Istanbul Photo Awards. It is an international photo contest for professional photojournalists we organized for the 4th time. Another initiative is the News Academy. Experienced journalists, experts, and academics come together to train future reporters. Hostile environment training partners with organizations to provide the necessary skill sets for reporters to cope with challenging conditions. Again, we are your source for trusted news, a rare product these days. Everyone and everything that happens needs a witness. We are the storytellers of the world. Anadolu Agency,